Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel where we bring you all the latest and greatest in the world of business and finance. Today we're going to take a closer look at Bernard Arnault, the current richest person in the world. With a net worth of over $200 billion, Bernard Arnault is considered one of the most successful and influential businessmen of our time. So buckle up and get ready to learn all about the life, career, and legacy of Bernard Arnault. Have you heard about Bernard Arnault? He's now the world's richest person according to Forbes and Bloomberg. He overtook Elon Musk, who recently lost over $200 billion in net worth. Bernard is the CEO and co-founder of LVMH, the luxury goods conglomerate behind iconic brands like Louis Vuitton, Tiffany, and Christian Dior. He's 73 years old and has been a billionaire for quite some time, using strategies he learned from greats like Steve Jobs and Warren Buffett to build his wealth and climb the ranks. Forbes estimates his net worth to be around $191 billion, while Bloomberg's estimate is a bit more conservative at $172 billion as of Thursday. Either way, it's clear that Bernard Arnault is making his mark in the business world. Who is Arnault? Bernard Arnault is a French multi-billionaire. He's been a regular near the top of the world's richest people list for years, and even dethroned Jeff Bezos as the richest person in 2021 before Elon Musk took the lead. Bernard comes from a family of construction magnates and took over his father's business in the 70s. He then ventured into real estate, textiles, and retail. In 1985, he made a big move by investing $15 million from his family business to buy Christian Dior, which is going through bankruptcy at the time. And now he still holds a whopping 97.5% stake in the famous French luxury fashion house. Bernard Arnault has been on a roll over the past few decades, expanding his luxury retail empire by merging Louis Vuitton with Moet Hennessy and taking control of the newly formed holding company LVMH. Now he holds roughly half of LVMH, which has a market value of almost $390 billion and recorded a whopping $60 billion in sales in the first 9 months of 2022. Bernard is known for his hands-on approach and frequently visits retail locations of LVMH's brands and their competitors, sometimes even checking in on 25 locations in a single day. He takes pride in preserving and growing France's iconic brands and designers. In an interview with Forbes in 2010, he said, "I see myself as an ambassador of French heritage and culture. What we create is emblematic." It's clear that Bernard Arnault has a deep passion for his work and the luxury retail industry. How did he become the world's wealthiest person? Recently, Bernard Arnault has become the richest person in the world, and this happened around the same time that Elon Musk's wealth has decreased significantly. This decrease was caused by his takeover of Twitter in October 2022. Despite the instability in the global market, Arnault's wealth has remained fairly constant. Most of his wealth is tied to LVMH, and since 2020, the company's stock has increased by almost 65%. This growth in LVMH's stock has resulted in a significant increase in Arnault's personal fortune. According to Forbes, Arnault's wealth more than doubled from $76 billion in 2020 to $150 billion in 2021 due to an increase in demand for luxury goods after the initial impact of the pandemic. What are Arnault's biggest business inspirations? Bernard Arnault considers Warren Buffett, the chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, as his biggest business inspiration. In a 2017 interview with Forbes, Arnault said that he admires Buffett the most in the business world and added that he is a long-term investor with great ideas and he sticks to them. Warren Buffett is well known for following a buy and hold investing strategy and believes in being patient for long-term gains instead of focusing on daily ups and downs of the market. Similarly, Arnault values patience as an important quality in business. For example, he reportedly pursued the Italian jewelry brand Bulgari for 10 years before finally acquiring the company during a time when it was facing difficulties in 2011. However, it seems that Arnault has not followed in all of Buffett's steps. According to Bloomberg, since 2006, Buffett has donated over $45 billion of his wealth to the charity and even co-founded the Giving Pledge in 2010. Committing to donate at least half of his wealth for philanthropic causes before he passes away. Arnault has not made any similar public commitments to donate his wealth. His most notable act of philanthropy was a $226 million pledge made by his family to aid the restoration of the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris after a devastating fire in 2019. CNBC Make It reached out to Arnault for a comment, but he did not immediately respond. Besides Warren Buffett, Arnault is also inspired by other American business icons such as Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple. It appears that the admiration may have been mutual between Arnault and Jobs. Arnault revealed in a 2017 interview with Forbes that Jobs once sought his advice regarding Apple's plans to open retail stores. Arnault praised Jobs for his ability to balance creativity with a strong sense of growth management at Apple. He stated that as the CEO of LVMH, he also needs to have a similar approach and transform creative ideas into practical business ventures worldwide. Arnault explained that being successful in his role requires being connected to innovators and designers, while also making sure their ideas can be implemented and brought to life. And that's a wrap. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the life and career of Bernard Arnault, the current richest person in the world. It's amazing to see what one person can achieve through hard work, determination, and a sharp mind for business. He truly is an inspiration to entrepreneurs and business people everywhere. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you never miss a beat from our channel. Until next time, take care and stay curious.